Hello, hello. Oh, wait. Game's not open. I forgot. It's in full screen mode. Please appear. Well, you hear the sound, I think. Hello, hello, everyone. Hope you all been having a good day. It's Friday again, so, we can finally relax and enjoy the weekend. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I'm honestly feeling annoyed right now because I saw a while ago there were posts on social media about how like Stream Elements is dying, and for like I think an hour I was trying to figure out simply just to like how to maybe transfer the Stream Elements chat to Streamlabs, and I just couldn't for the life of me figure it out. And I'm like, it really shouldn't be this hard to transfer it over. I mean, so far, the stream elements is still there. Because, well, chat's on stream. I mean, on screen. Well, I guess it's also technically on stream, but like, on the screen is what matters more. So it's still fine, but I will eventually have to get that one sorted out. But it's like, it's just a chat box. It shouldn't be this hard. But yeah, I didn't want to have to think about this. Like, everything's set up already. And then when I try to set up next time, there will just be like a minor difference that no, maybe other people know this, but I will. And I'm just like, but I need to stop thinking about that for now. Again, it's working fine now. I just want things to work, okay? Why does it all have to be so hard? Stupid CSS. I think the last time I honestly had to concern myself with CSS was like high school? Like computer class in high school? Like strangely not even college, because like as much as I like took programming for college, I don't recall there being a class for like CSS. So it might have been all the way back in high school. You literally just set up yourself a few hours ago. Yeah. I mean, I saw you have a stream later. You still haven't said what time that is, so it's like, the hell? Like, the today is running out. Well, at least in my local time. I don't know about your local time, but like, time's running out, bitch. It'll be fine. It better be. But yeah, other than that, I guess the thing that kind of also adds to the annoyance, although I guess I can't be annoyed by it too much because I'll inevitably have to really get used to it because that's just how things are. But like, there was a meeting a while ago at work for like proposing of a new project that to make use of AI, and in my head I'm just like, why are we suggesting projects that are gonna boot us out of our jobs? The hell is this? But obviously, like, even if we don't suggest these things, it'll inevitably get there, and it's like, ugh. Well, I mean, if we are the ones to suggest it, then, maybe we can at least have credit, which maybe makes it seem like, they can't get rid of us because we're the ones who suggested it, but it's all muddy. I hate it. But also know that it is inevitable that it'll happen. But yeah, especially after like even there were like emails that like our usual year-end bonus, there is a category for AI usage, and it's like they're really, really pushing hard for us to use AI. But yeah, I mean, while I can be annoyed at those things, maybe, well, hopefully, finding out things in Obra Dinn will help me alleviate my annoyance. Although I wish as the title implies, these people had name tags, because my god. Like, I'm seeing how they die, but not their names. Like, I get it. We don't normally speak in the third person. It's like Kokozen here is not saying that Kokozen is, doing well. Like, we just use our pronouns. So, I get it, but like, come on. Like, when people are dying, You'd think people would shout out their names as they're being ripped apart and stuff. Like, you know, the one final time you get to call out to them. But people, they're not doing that here. But maybe hopefully as we get further, people start naming names. There have been some names that have been mentioned a little out of context. And if anything, might have to refresh her a little bit just to see, like, maybe with a few days in between since first stream, there are some things that will stand out more. But yeah, so far game has been pretty bonkers. Like, maybe it's like starting out with like climax of the crazy stuff that's happening, and it'll dwindle down as time goes on. But to counter the falling action of chaos in the story, we have an increase in information, so we get our dopamine of filling in names and death. So it'll like, counterbalance the lack of like urgent things happening in the events that are happening on the ship, which I can see that working. But and although to help, because I know the game has a way for you to like track people and stuff, but honestly, finding where it is in the game, in the book, is a little tiring. So I actually I actually do have a notebook with me, because I also can't alt tab because the game will be minimized because it has full screen mode. So I'll like just write stuff in the notepad if ever I like encounter names and stuff, and then maybe who or where I found it. So at least I have a secondary reference point to. But yeah, other than that, probably nothing else I'd say that comes to mind in terms of like what happened recently. Kind of just average day for the most part. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited to try to see if we can figure out more of what's happening here in Obra Dinn. So let us begin. And again, I kind of do want to like do a little bit of a refresher, because maybe like there's some information that I can glean, which I think it actually starts with the end. So William Hoscott. So we got that. So we have 3 others were present. So we don't know their names. And actually, I think I need to confirm, like, was knifed by Witterel. When did I say this one? Perished in the end. Right, he had his knife slashed? Also, hello, fire breathing fun. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been having a good day. It's been a while. What is this game? This game, titled The Return of Obra Dinn, is a mystery game where we are tasked with finding out what happened to all of the people in the Obra Dinn. And actually, perfect, because I actually wanted to check on this one. So we have the ability to go look at the event, the last event of when a person has died from where their corpse is. So for example, this guy, although this is a quick end version because I've already seen this memory.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
So it's like, if there's dialogue, we hear it first, and then we see a still frame of the event.
That's a lie.
So in this case, we need to find out, overall, pretty much as we can, everyone who has died, how they died, and who they are. So for example, we have this guy, which it is that guy there. Time travel detective, kind of, yeah. So this guy, I mean, he was cut by knife on his throat. So I assume it is knife because I don't really see here slashed or cut. Uh, Knife seems appropriate. I know the name of the guy who killed him is the captain. To give a gist of what's happening here, these guys are like mutinying and they're trying to kill the captain. Not entirely sure why just yet, but that is relevant. But we are trying to find out this guy's name. And I'm doing a little bit of a recap, both for you guys and also for myself, just in terms of like maybe if I can find information that maybe I have missed. So it's a lot of like cross-referring information. So I know, ironically enough, we actually start with the end. So we found out this guy. Captain, kick the door, kick it in, lest we break it down. Take more than those shells. You've asked me to take exactly what I can give. Let me see. Where are they? No names mentioned. Abigail, we already found her out. Okay, let's go back a little further. Okay, escape. Where's my Frenchman? Verdam, the beast is dead. I assume that this guy is Alfred Kestrel because he said, "Where is my Frenchman?" And this is the only French person I've seen here. So I assume that's his, Buzzon's mate. So this is why this guy I have labeled as Buzzon. I mean Alfred. Although I don't know how exactly he died, which is why there's a lot of back and forth finding here. Actually, I think we need to go backwards here. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back. This is the one where I have a few names, but I don't know who to tie them to. Actually, wait. You know what? I'm gonna do a quick, look around with some of the bodies here. So, I know this guy. He got shot. Kick it in. Let's break it down. Take more of those shots. Okay, so no name there. Actually, I wonder if there's a quick way to go to a memory. I guess maybe not.
Let's we break it down and take more than those shells.
Okay, since I can't quickly go through memories, I'll just go through the book. Because I want to double check if there are any names that maybe I've missed. This one just has no dialogue. Okay, that one has no name. Other than Abigail, which I know. So we know that one. Potentially. Again, not sure how he died. Because I don't think we can say blood loss. Oh, and this one we know because he said, "Paul, look out." But we don't know who the attacker is. From last time, I think this is one of the Russians, but there are a few Russians on the ship. So I can't immediately assume who that one is. This one is the Russian who got shot, but we don't know who shot them. This one, I'm actually surprised that we don't know who this one might be. Yeah, because it's like this guy, but we don't know. What's all this, you damn fool? You're cut, bear up, son. Tell Pete's mother. Tell yourself, Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. Maybe I can tell who Brennan might be here? Wait, let me go back to that one. Like, I believe that one was the one in here. Because he's calling out for someone named Brennan.
Oh no, you're cut.
Brennan.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother
Wait,
I tried.
this guy is motioning that he's
Tailor
listening.
yourself.
Could this guy be
Bring the
Brennan?
surgeon's kit.
This guy is the one who died by the captain. Wait, could this guy be Brennan? Brennan. Maybe he is listening for like someone calling a name. Brennan Seaman was knifed by Captain Robert Witterell. Could be the case, which means this guy, or who was it? Or was it this guy? Yeah, because now this guy was hit by Brennan. Yeah, so if we say clubbed by Brennan. But we don't know his name. Man, I thought we were gonna be able to like reveal, because as you input information here, it'll only be confirmed once you've inputted the details of 3 people at a time. So this guy would be one. If we got this guy's name, we could find out who they could be. But beyond that, like, yeah, we need like another set of names or information. So yeah, so this guy got shot by this guy. But we unfortunately do not know his name. Because we also know a Charlie. But there are 2 Charleses. So I can't really ascertain which Charlie that one might be. Also, not to mention there are a bunch of just like missing names here. Which one of them could be Pete ? But not sure. Okay, but let's go backwards maybe to see. So Abigail Oscar Witterell was crushed by falling rig. This one was confirmed. Torn apart by terrible beast. Wait a minute. Torn apart by terrible beast. Wasn't one person exclaiming here that they were torn apart? Put me down, easy now. The squid, where's my Frenchman? The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart. Could the guy with the tattoo be his mate? Because we do know how they died and the beast killed them. Assuming that's true, Bosun's mate was torn apart by a terrible beast. Could be. Wait, is that not 3 people who I've fully inputted? Oh, unknown attacker. Unknown fate. Full detail. Unknown soul, so we can't say who that one was either. Club by unknown attacker. Hmm. Yeah, those ones we don't know. Is there's gotta be a quick way to enter a memory though. Hmm. Okay. Let's try to see if we can maybe get some information based on like what I was remembering last time. Okay, so there's a lot of people here. Which one is this? This one is part 7, the Doom. Okay, wait. So let's look at the Doom sections. The Doom sections. The Doom. Alright, that's why I assumed that this guy was a Dane. Or rather, why the guy here is Lars Linde. Because Lars Linde is the only person from Denmark in the registry. The thing is, I don't know who the killer is. Because it's based on these 4 people. Oh, he disappeared. We don't know what happened to him. Oh man, that's gonna make it hard. Okay, who else? The artist, we got this one actually. Poor guy, he was kind of just like taking a shit, and then the Kraken killed him. Unfortunate. Oh, whoops. Uh, this one, unknown. This one was like potentially crushed by Terrible Beast, but he could also just have been crushed by the cannon. Not sure, but also no name. Okay, I think okay. Maybe just for easier direction, because I feel like I'm looking at things a little bit too scattered. I'm just gonna literally look for name mentions. If I see a name, I'll try to like ascertain it. Or if there's a way to ascertain it. So no name. No name. No name. It's only Sir. No name. No name. Martin! Wait. Martin. Maybe, can I tie Martin to someone potentially? Because her body was in here. Although wait, I guess I have to pass around. Because her body is this one. And she is calling out for someone named Martin. Hmm. Huh. Also, like one of the this is one of the earlier memories you see, and it's just like, oh, I thought I was just gonna be solving a regular murder mystery. Nope, we got like krakens attacking here, so it's just like, the hell. Honestly, I think that's gonna be one part of the mystery also. Like, why the frick is a kraken attacking the ship? Like, my mind currently has some like, maybe there was like unholy conjuring done on the ship. There were also like monster crabs attacking also in like another flashback. Like, the things happening here is utterly insane. But also, if she's calling out to Martin, could this guy be Martin? Although it is 2 arrows, indicating like it could be tough to trail who he is. And we don't really see him elsewhere. Yeah, this is the only time. Well, we see him below deck here also, but like, that's it. Like, nothing else about him. So... So, like, Martin on deck, Abigail memory. So that's one name potentially. Any other names maybe? In the Doom? Okay, no, so that's it for that one. Bargain. Nothing in bargain. Soldiers of the Sea. It's already done for Nick. 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 The crew. Is there... How many Nicks are there? I think that's the first one. Nick. I'm not... Wait. Last name. First name, last name. Because Nick could also be a nickname for Nicholas. Would it be a nickname for Nikolai? Nick and Nicholas. So there is a Nicholas here. So a Nicholas who is a top man. I don't know if that indicates like he's wearing a top hat. But could have died in that section. Is there a potential other Nick? There's a Nichols. Would Nick be a nickname for Nichols? I don't think so. Nicholas feels like it makes more sense as a nickname for Nick. But that would be here though. No name there. No name there. No name there. Actually, no, this guy is one of the ones you're able to ascertain. Nothing there. Unholy captives. Nothing there. Syed, we already ascertained Syed, so we don't have to worry about that. There were a lot of people there though. Mm, no name there. There's a Charlie here. But I said there are two names that could lead to Charlie, so couldn't really say. Although they were referring to someone who was like in a higher standing. Okay, but that's it for that one. And I think that was mostly the ones we've encountered so far. I think before I ended stream last time, I was going to check this body, if I recall. Okay, with it playing the full animation, I have not seen this one yet. Okay, so this man was speared. Oh, I have to wait for it to finish. So, guy here died. Many of them. A second one is coming. One guy was launched. Any other thing of note? Doesn't look like it. But yeah, it's still so weird though. Like, it's just a sea creature riding a crab that has spikes on its butt? And they're wielding spears? Okay, we don't know who this is. He was speared by... Do they count as a beast or an enemy? I mean, he kind of does look like a beast. No, enemy? I guess the beast would be the crab and the one riding him is an enemy. Although it says foreign. I mean, I'll keep it as foreign enemy for now, but we don't know his name. Wait, someone else is dead here? Who else died here? Unless that guy is dead. Oh, yeah, he's totally dead. And yeah, so pretty much this is what we need. We just need to keep getting more and more information about these people who died. I think it makes sense that the hardest thing we're gonna be able to get are their names, since we do see their point of death. So ultimately we can say what killed them, just not necessarily who or who they are. Oh, he got... Oh man, that's so unlucky for you. Man literally just got struck by lightning. Alright, so there's one. There's two. And a bunch of guys up here. Tattoo man. Which maybe you're the Frenchman? More guys coming from higher above. Okay, but that seems to be like a soul death. And Actually, a lot of them down there. Okay, so poor man got struck by lightning. No idea who he is. How did they die? Electrocuted. But that's it. Hmm. But yeah, like still can't put a hard link to someone just yet. Okay, wait, so that means we hit the end of that death trail. I need to find like a new body somewhere. Cause like as far as I know, I found all of the bodies which I could have like traced backwards. Yeah, cause like that one I traced, the one in there I traced. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. I thought someone would be in there, but no, not really. I've seen that one before. Same there. No there. Oh, wait, I definitely have not seen this one before. So, someone's leg got pulled off their, or not leg. The leg was not pulled off. The rest of their body was pulled off leg?
On your toes. Here. Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up!
Oh! Okay, so guy gets shot. Don't recall you in the photo. Another dead man. Oh shit, another guy. Stabbed. Probably just speared by someone on the ship, not Beast. And people are coming off this boat. Oh, wait, hello? Oh, royalty. One of the royal guests. So they were being held hostage by someone. Kidnapping? Okay, we can easily say, how did they die? They were shot. Shot by gun. But although it is an unknown assailant, one of the higher ups. And then I guess he falls off. Yeah, oh yeah, he falls. Oh, we're seeing his shoe maybe? Wait, hello? Oh, the guy who was hung from the initial from the painting. Or sketch, not painting, sketch. Yeah, cause in the sketch rendition, there's just like a dead body here. Also, like, so they hung the guy, but then they're also like shooting the fire. They're also firing squad him. Oh, they did not choke him. He was tied there. Never mind. I'm dumb.
Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Hok Seng Hwa, Miss Lim.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Oh, Mr. Wolf?
Ready, men. Aim. Fire.
Wait, Mr. Wolf. Who? This. Okay. I assume this guy is Mr. Wolf because he's ordering the firing. This guy was. I'll just read the name he gave, but obviously him. Lim. Miss. This is Miss Lim, probably. Lots of names on this one. Also, top men. Top men have top hats. And in the murder of this guy, so we're gonna have his name also. Monkey! Okay, but I guess, does this count as being killed by the captain? Because he's ordering it? Hok Seng Lao. Hok Seng Lao was there executed? No, is shot by gun. Wait, is this going to be a thing where we have to determine who killed him first? Like there, see. So these three, really? You guys are this close and you missed? So there is a distinct person who did shoot him. And it is the one behind me. You. Oh shit, wait! Isn't this Brennan? Were you killed by Brennan? No, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. No! No, I don't want to go just yet. No! I want to try. Wait, I don't want to go down. I want to retry. If Brennan is correct there, then that's another set of 3, I think. That's a crazy execution. Like, I don't know what's crazier. The fact that 3 of them missed at such a close target, or the fact that they tied him up and then shot him. I mean, I guess maybe he could have jumped over. Okay, you are Brennan. So if I say you are killed by Brennan, is that going to count as correct? Or am I lacking one more? Because they could very well not be Brennan.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the crown of England.
Hock Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasqua. Okay, so that's the person that we're going to be checking theirs. But he was probably not killed by Hock Seng Lao. Or maybe, we don't know. Miss Lim, it's too late.
You to death by firing line.
You are Miss Lim. Miss Lim, Formosa. Formosan royalty. Ah, I see, I see. As captain of the ship, I sent you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf.
Mr. Wolf.
Mr.
when you are
Wolf.
ready.
Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf. Christian Wolf. Gunner. You are not a top man. Perish in the doom. We know someone. Did you light the fuse? I'm not sure if this is the one who lit the fuse. We're gonna have to check that one later on.
Right, sir.
And then he only says aim. So this is Mr. Wolf. Okay, I think that's as much information we can get here. And then this one, this guy must be Pasqua. Actually, wait, we're gonna see the moment of his death.
Hello?
So actually, we'll find out if he did kill him.
Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt? Signore Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Oh, hello. Yes.
Oh,
Fine here. Just sorting some things.
Sir Nichols.
Watch your step. Here. Let me help you.
No, Nichols is the one that killed him. So they really did kill someone who wasn't responsible. Oh shit. Also, hello? Well, now you know why. Whatever that is must be really, really important. And one of the guards. Any other witness here? No other witness. Ah, that's unfortunate. In a closed space too. Oh man, and he's just the one, he's the violinist. No! Okay. Also, thank you someone who calls someone by their full name. That's not normal, but thank you. Oh wait, that's not his full name. Senor Nichols. Oh shit, it's a Nichols, and I think there's two of them. Oh, this guy is not dead yet. Pasqua. Nunzio Pasqua was... Is that a knife? Yeah, that's totally a knife. Knifed. by Nichols. Edward Nichols. Oh no, the other one was Nicholas. So there's only one Nichols. Ooh! Yay! 3 more fates correct. Okay. That one's for sure. Is the other one Brennan? Is the other one Brennan? Yes! Okay. So we know that's Brennan for sure. That's huge. Because I think he's involved in so many areas. But that also means we are sure that this guy is... Well, I mean, it makes sense. He for sure is Nichols. Wait, where is he? Nichols. Have we seen you elsewhere? No, only there. This guy really isn't dead? I guess he's just injured or knocked out. Oh, this guy's Hong Seng Lao or Hok Seng Lao. Oh, and yeah, it confirmed it. He was killed by Brennan Lemel. The other 3 literally missed. Wait, Hok Seng Lao, Hok Seng Lao. The crew. Are they all labeled together? They are. Ah, but I guess we can't really guess who the other guard is. Okay, wait, but I gotta find out all of the links that have Brennan in them. Okay, wait. But that one... Was it also Nichols who was getting this guy?
On your toes.
Edward Nichols. Okay. Edward Nichols. But we don't know his name. Huh. And this is Lim. Okay, let's look back at Brennan, because Brennan has been in a lot of memories. Oh, was he not in a lot of memories? Okay, how many Russians are there? No, I needed the crew. There are 3 Russians. one top man and 2 seamen. Hmm. If only I knew how he got this way. Like, I think that's the issue. Like, there's no indicator of how he lost his arm. But also, wait a second. There is this one. Okay, so he's shot by cannon. Who lit the fuse? You lit the fuse. Clubbed by Witterell. Oh, the one who... the mutiny at the end. Okay, no, I don't think I have any indicator of what his name might be. Hmm. Is there any marking on Alf on the guy here that maybe I can link to someone in one of the memories?
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. We're in a bad way.
Is this squid? Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was talking about
That.
Maybe he was in another memory. First memory. Okay, that was not where I was hoping he would be. Really? Nowhere else?
Is this dead?
Guy in top hat here. Not there. Not there. No, not this keep. I need the one before that. In the Doom. No, he's not there. Nope. So I just can't help but think, like, is he really not anywhere in the Doom? Do we not really have anything to hint about how his arm got ripped off? Ooh, wait, he's here.
How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up with the hold. Said he changed it off.
Okay, maybe we can trace back from that one how he died. So this one would be... Wait, where? Oh, this one. Okay, where are you here? Where are you? Okay, so he definitely did have an arm. And that's why he was with him. So maybe he is his Frenchman. Alright, but we need to go backwards though. How did he get up here? Actually, no, not backwards. We need to go forward. Because maybe in Abigail's one, we see if he if we see if he lost his arm to the guy. Because he'd be on deck still at this point. Oh! There we go. His arm is gonna be pulled off by the beast. Does that count as being torn apart? Because there's no dismembered here. I'm just gonna put torn apart by beast. For now. Yeah, because here it looks like this is where his arm gets ripped off. Okay, this one we are not sure yet because still listed here. Actually, annoyingly, I kind of wish this one was the one that was like marked. But I need another one. Okay, I need a new body to find. The only area I can think of where maybe I haven't found is even lower. Nothing there. Nothing here. The way down is still closed. Oh, there we go. So there's a lower. Okay, now how... This is where the thing was. Really? The entire shelf is gone? Or was that the other side? Oh no, it was... Okay, so there's definitely a dead body there, but... Let's see if there isn't like maybe a hidden one on this side. Oh, hello! Death of the one of the beasts. Damn! What a trooper! Oh, never mind. Okay. Triple teamed, but I mean, that's good teamwork though. Too bad for this guy. I mean, I assume he doesn't live long after this. But, no, yeah, this is when this guy dies. Hello, Frenchman. I see you hiding. Oh, I can't go up. Yeah, I don't think I've seen these other guys elsewhere. I mean, probably makes sense. They were dealing with like the crab people. This down. A hideous monster perished simultaneously with a brave but unfortunate soul. Okay, surely that's speared by beast. Or by enemy. Oh no, yeah, the enemy is like piercing his heart. Speared by enemy. But you don't know his name. No mention either. But with that, I think that did open up even the lower section. I think? God, so many people died in this one. Right, this one I don't know if they were burned or not. That's why I have it blank. And this one I couldn't really tell who shot them because like I'm not able to get close enough to get like a highlight on who is the one that shot him. Eh? There are flies in this barrel. Mm-hmm. Ooh, a stowaway. Maybe? That's Hong Seng Lao. Said, no indicator. Or I guess Guy was just crushed? I mean, I guess it is that one. Hello, Drazeric! Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been having a good day. Yeah, I'm checking out this new game. Okay, it's not technically new for me. It's okay, not a murder mystery. It's pretty much just a mystery where we're trying to figure out how the people here died. And it's been pretty bonkers. And there's like, I thought it was just going to be like a regular like murder mystery, but we've got like the Kraken attacking, we've got crab monsters, we've got murder, we've got people dying from sickness, we've got mutiny, like absolutely everything is happening on this ship. Like it's insanity. Unlike Dynamite, so expecting free passage from Adventure Freedom, instead crushed inside the falling barrel. Wait, so he is no one? Or wait, Wait, now I'm confused. Who are we pointing to here? No, we're pointing to no one. Yeah, the thing, it's highlighting someone in a barrel. So he wouldn't be on the he wouldn't be on the crew list. So this guy is unfortunate collateral. Yeah, like poor guy. Okay, so... Huh. Like, I guess that begs the question, like, where did the ship start from? Okay, give us a name. Please, a name. Okay, so pretty much an accident. Like, I think by all accounts, this was an accident. Alright, so people just bringing down cargo. Oh, wait. Is this when they haven't even left harbor yet? If they're still moving in items? Okay, I couldn't really see that anyone else was dead here. Yeah, it's at 1. Damn, that sucks. They didn't even get anywhere and man got crushed. Crushed by cargo. But no idea of his name though. So yeah, so pretty much we need to get all information. And then as we get information from people who have died, every time we fill information in sets of 3, that's the only time if our assumptions are confirmed or not. But obviously people in regular speak don't normally say names. So I'm honestly just like trying to find people mentioning names. And sometimes we kind of just have to infer who's who. But yeah, like we don't really have an explanation. Also, yes, this is an example of like monster crab that came to attack. But yeah, so we just need to look for like flies and stuff for potentially where dead people are. So that's where the stowaway was. That's where guy got crushed. Ooh, a padlock. Okay, this one I have not checked yet. But yeah, how have you been though? Like, played anything new?
What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse.
Played Uma again? Ooh. Why did a new character release get you back in?
With those things
Ooh, Enter the CM.
he may yet find his
Open League. I'm Open League still good though.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I
Ooh,
think.
John?
Where's the rest of his leg?
Like, is it still the qualifying or is it already at like Group A and Group B? Still the same? Hmm. But the limit is now A plus or lower for open. Oh, wait. Oh, the rating of the Uma. You're not going back to graded? I mean, at this point, I feel the whales have settled in. Especially with like their multiple MLB support cards. But what's the like length and race type? Keep pressure here. Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Japan Derby. Japan Derby is 3,000 long? Like, my mind is saying long, but I could be remembering it wrong. Throw them back or doom us all. Tie him up and put him in the desert with those things. He may yet find it. Come on. You fools. All finds John. Been in worse spots, I think. Who is he saying John here to? Is he saying his leg? I'm not 100% sure. Nope, you're thinking of the spring tennis shows. Japan. Oh, the longest medium style race. Hello, Squirrel. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. How have you been doing also? Yeah, hello, welcome. Era Dalar. Era Darar. Do you guys know what language this is? Because maybe I can ascertain, like, nationality or race with this. Era Darar. What language is Era Darar? The phrase Era Darar is... Oh, it's Swedish. Swedish. How many Swedes are there on this ship? Sweden? Okay. Steward. There's only one Swede here. Philip Dahl. But who would Philip Dahl be here? Keep pressure here, hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward and never a doubt in your sanity. Hold him down. Are you him? Because I'm not 100% sure it's them. Because there's this guy. And like, they could be saying hold him down. Tie him up. So this guy, you are our Swede. You are Philip Dahl. Potentially. Which means you are his Philip Dahl. The crew. Philip Dahl is Captain Steward. So that's Robert? You're too far to check. No, you're Hoscut. Huh? Wait, what's it saying? "20 years, my steward. My steward." Why your steward? Because if you're Willem Hoscut, then he'd be the first mate steward, Paul Moss. Hmm? I'm so confused. Oh! Sorry, here's the captain. Literally right behind me. Okay, fine. So the captain is talking to him. This is his steward. The only Swede in here. But we don't know how he died yet. Yeah, we have no inclination of where his death is. Hmm. Yeah, because none of these are being said by Agile. No! Well, I'm still piecing things out anyway. So, all finds John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg? Today I learned ads are shared between devices. I think Twitch is probably gonna like try to make sure that people can't circumvent that by loading it in different browsers. Also John. So there is a John here. Is there another John? There is a John here. Would this guy really say... Would this guy say all's right, John, to a guy who lost his leg? See, all's fine, John. Been in worse spots. Like, would you say that? But I guess that doesn't really say who cut his leg off. Welcome back, welcome back. I'm trying to ascertain if this guy is John at the moment. Because in here where he's perished, he says, all's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg? Which is kind of telling me he could be talking to someone else. But he could also just be joking with him, like, you've been in worse spots, all's fine, John. And then he talks to someone else, where's the rest of his leg? But I guess who cut the leg off? Because there's a blood trail here. Also, there's someone else who's dead. Hmm? Oh shit! Someone else died here. There's actually a lot of people here. Damn, I gotta look at this one later. Hmm. Oh wait, other side. God, they're really making me wait so long for this guy. Okay, but I want to check something first. In this one, do we see if a guy's leg gets cut off? Your leg is fine. No, this is too far later. Yeah, because this is part 8 of Soldiers at Sea. This guy was at what part? Cargo, on the cargo deck. Okay, so I can't ascertain that this guy lost his leg by a beast or something. But they are saying, they are already talking about a creature. So it definitely is an option. Okay, we gotta check this guy then. Because maybe this guy died to creature. Hmm? Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, we actually get to see the artist's face here. Nice. Butcher here, still alive. So, just an accident, probably? Okay, so we can just say crushed by... Does this count as cargo? How did they die? Crushed by cargo? Or, I mean, he's not impaled. Clubbed? Oh no, clubbed is intentional by someone. Struck. Not hooves, tail, wing. Definitely not those. Okay, so I guess he's crushed by cargo. I guess I'm gonna count that as cargo. Did this guy die? Is this guy who's bent backwards also dead? Yep. Also, surely there can't be this many natural accidents on a ship, right? Like, if the, if all of the people here died by like them being attacked by the Kraken, the crab people, murder, like fine, okay, these are like very quite unnatural things. So it makes sense they die. But this is like what, the 4th or 5th person at this point who has died a pretty much just by accident. Like, surely this entire ship is probably cursed at this point.
What's your foot in? Hey there, what's this? Give it to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Heaven no. Take it slow.
Accident.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Excuse me, what am I looking at? What am I looking at here? Did he get slapped by a fish and die? What? Like, really? Is that really truly how you died? Okay, that's kinda sad, I'm not gonna lie. Like, at least the ones with the cargo, it's like, look, it can't be helped. This guy got slapped by a fish and died. How strong is this fish? So, struck by tail. Wait, who else died? What do you mean there's someone else who died here? Where? Huh? Okay, so there's a commotion up here. Oh, these guys were stabbed by the crab beasts. Excuse me, Screwed, you okay? Like, I'm seeing message deleted by moderator. What happened? Actually, wait, I didn't even see the original message. Is there a way for me to see what the original message is? Huh. Cause if you type /ME, you get the italics. Oh. I see, I see. Well, that's a weird thing for, like, to be auto-deleted.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？未来全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害的较对人无顾好，杀人稳死的啊！He talk about a shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Shell? Oh shit! So he got stabbed. Oh, okay, wait. So only one of them died. Damn, this guy was close. Wait, or oh shit! It double killed. The double kill. Damn, bristleback really hurts, huh? Like the value needle spine or whatever that skill was called. Alright, so they already found the weird crabs, but like not really fully encountering them yet. How did they die? Speared or spiked by terrible beast. Did you also die? Spiked by terrible beast. Okay. Is this Chinese? What are these, you monsters? Where are they from? You must have. This is your fault. The shells must be protected. We will all die. Is that Chinese? I mean, there's only 4 Chinamen. And then these are the Formosan royalty being checked by the physician? Like, he does have a toolbox here, but what's he toolboxing? This guy has no arm. Ooh, and there's like the valuable thing. Okay, so one of the Chinese men still can't ascertain who. Oh. I thought the guy with the lack of an arm was the dead one. But that's the dead one. Huh. So they got these people midway across their journey. Okay, let's see. How did you die? He doesn't really... Okay, never mind. He has like a blood spot on his chest. Maybe he was also spiked?
Ahoy! Hell back! Captain! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield! Hold your fire!
He already said hold your fire, you bitch! What the hell? Wait, that's... I thought that was a fish. Is that a mermaid? Right? Like, its fin is kind of cut, but that's a mermaid. Yeah, obviously a sea dog. Yeah, I mean, look. Some of them, they just have heads like that. You just gotta find. Also, this bitch. Really? It was one of the Formosan guards too? Excuse me? Oh, that's Edward Nichols! Okay, wait. Before I proceed, are you the one who... Damn, I don't know his name! Come on! Shot by gun, but we don't know who killed him. Wait, maybe we can deduce who it is. Crew. Formosan, the Formosans. So this guy's dead. It's not her. It Beng Xia. Chioi Tan. Nah, I'm not guessing who it could be between these two. I need further information on who it could potentially be. maybe if I get memories of it, like I can maybe trace one of them. Okay, wait. Before I do that, have we seen you anywhere? Okay, I kind of want to check that one to see maybe if I can tell who he is from the memory over here. Which, excuse me? Where's that memory? That memory was here somewhere. This guy.
Same as the other fellow. Some disease.
Oh no, they've just been here this entire time.
It works with a cold. Spread.
Oh, wait, this guy perished. Oh, he was the one spiked on top. Ah.
If so, we don't have it.
Nah.
Check on.
Damn it! It feels like we're so close to at least ascertaining someone's name for real, and then maybe it can cascade into others. I mean, I'm worried we're gonna finally hit a dead end point, and then I'm just really gonna have to figure, like, dig deep. Is that fire? Well, there's a shiny thing there. Mermaid 1, mermaid... No, not a mermaid. Oh! They were no, I think this was the group that was trying to escape. And as they were trying to escape, they were attacked by mermaids. And is he burning things so it can't be taken? Okay, no wait, but what is that though? Like, unholy fire? Like, so, I mean, maybe someone could die by their hand burning. Like, can someone die by overwhelming pain? Because for the most part, he seems kind of fine other than the burning arm. Okay, okay, that's fine. Maybe we can't ascertain the unknown fate. Burned. There's no cursed. I'll just say burned for now. Like, I'm not 100% sure about that, but I don't think there's really anything else I can say. Lim, please say his name. Say his name. Please, just say his name. Okay, so that's definitely mermaid. He is reaching in. Wait. So what killed her? I mean, that guy definitely got impaled. This guy got knifed in the neck. This guy is hiding. This is not elaborating at all whether how she died. Did it snap his neck? Or her neck? Hmm? Maybe as we go to this one, we will find out how she died.
You're still breathing? Can you roll?
Oh, Hagen.
Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Okay, what the frick is happening here? I mean, there's a mermaid reaching out already. Oh, okay. So her neck got ripped apart by the mermaid. This guy is getting dragged down. So, drowned? Probably? This guy's hiding. You are speared. You are also speared. And these two are fighting for the treasure? Okay, maybe I can say this. Clawed by a terrible beast. You. Okay, I guess I was meant to put the drowned as death, but I guess I can't input cause of death until like the corpse things happen. Bang!
Give us a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I! Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Okay, that's one shot. Okay, so someone else got pulled under. God, there's so many of them here. This is before he cowers. Alright, so this guy's name is Bang. Okay, so maybe they like stole some treasure from beneath that was cursed. So the mermaids went after them. When they failed, the crab people went after them. When they failed, they sent the kraken after them. Speared. Bye. What? Does a mermaid count as a beast? Or an enemy? I mean, because mermaid is kind of humanoid, but like... I guess they're not a person? But a beast for me implies animal. And this thing is talking... I mean, this thing was able to toss a spear. Which lends to like a level of intellect there. So maybe enemy? More like creature. So you think it could fall under beast? Okay, I'll consider that one. Okay, so you though, you are Beng. Bang. Ooh! Well done. 3 more fates correct. Okay, so that is Beng. Okay, that's correct. Oh, so that was Alfred. Nice! Also, wait, I saw that. It considered this a beast. Speared by a terrible beast. Which means this has to be the only other Formosan we know. AKA this one. I think? Because this one couldn't have been anyone else. Which means... Where was that guy who got shot? Nichols. Nichols was shot by the Formosan. Oh, whoops, I wrote the wrong one. Okay, there. Because this was when they were going back. And then he got shot by the guard that was at the bottom. Although interesting that Formosan stayed behind. Huh. Wait, now I'm not 100% sure if I'm remembering this right. Because Nichols. The Calling. No, yeah, it was him. He stayed behind? Or was this before? No. Yeah, he stayed behind. Huh. Oh my god, there's so many I have to go through here.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the
checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
Oh, Obra Dinn?
你玩错不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落在水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Oi, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Okay, so these guys already, the Formosans already knew about the curse before this point. Oh, almost a double kill, not quite. Or wait, no. Maybe I'm getting my information mixed up. They're not trying to escape the ship. They're trying to get to the ship. But they're tied up. No, that doesn't make sense because the Formosan was already on the ship. So they tried to escape but then were caught? Somehow? Speared by Beast. Okay, that's a lot of people who have died along the sequence. I'm going to... Wait, let's look back. So this is the first. So we already got Bang. Oh, Hagan. You still breathing. Can you row? I wonder if there's a way to like shortcut going to a memory. Because I would like to go straight to this memory. I think I'm gonna have to go through the sequence from Lim's corpse. Okay, these two definitely drowned by Beast. Drowned by Beast. I don't think we know their names though. Ooh. State is changing.
There somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
What do you mean, finish my business? Wait, is that everything? That's it. That's all of the information we have. Oh, God. There were so many names not mentioned. What?
You still breathing? Can you roll?
Oh, Hagen, you still breathing? Can you row? Hagen. Hagen. I can't tell how this guy died. Because it's saying he died here, but... Oh, never mind, he's knifed. Knifed. Bye. It bangs siya. Bye. It bangs siya. But who are you? This might be Hagan. Because it only makes sense for him to try to call for someone who's on the same ship as him. Hagan. Maybe. That's it? This is all the This is really all the information we get?
Keep rowing!
For everyone?
别这样
Where is it? Where? Something there.
I see it!
Give us a weapon.
Shoot it! Mike and I! Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Okay, wait. Let's relook at the crew. So we are missing third mate, fourth mate. Are you really not torn apart by Beast? You gotta be Buzzan's mate. Okay, so we have one here. Two here. Three here. No, we're missing information. Wait, can I not change? Wait, is there no takebacks on things I put down? Oh no, I can. I guess I can't just change it there. Okay, let's keep that one as unknown. The only other thing I can think of is Hagan is one of the guys that got pulled down. No. Huh. Hagan? No. Huh. I still don't know if that's him dying because of him burning. Or if it's just death by curse.
Ahoy!
Chio-tan. Shot by Chio-tan.
Wait
Oh, and that's why Chio still shot. Because he didn't want them to come back. Hmm. Okay, okay. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. We gotta go by crew. Captain, first mate, second mate. One of these is third mate and one of these is fourth mate. Martin. Martin. There was a Martin mentioned in Abigail's. Maybe we can just say who Martin is from the one that she called to up close. So you. You are Martin. Which means you must be John Davies. Yes! Okay, so that's correct. Okay, so that one's correct. Yes. Okay, given that it was waiting for that to happen, all of my previous Finnish names are incorrect. So that means, who do I have incorrect? I'm still lost here. Don't worry, I'm lost also. You are not Charles Minor. If you were Charles Minor, this would have been correct. Someone else was torn apart. Who else have I named here? Okay. I haven't named anyone else. Okay. So Martin. Martin. Did you die? I don't think he dies. If he made it past here, he must live. Right? Because my worry is, if I leave the ship, that's it. That's how the game ends. Like, I think the fact that there was that voice line of like saying, if you're done, come back down. Like, this is all I got. Like, literally, this is all the information I'm going to be given. Then I just need to piece things together. So, I can only guess that he lived? No wait, I can't even say what his fate is. Wait, I thought I removed it. Okay, now it is updated. Huh. Blaming the sleep deprivation. I mean, this guy was totally torn apart by a beast though. Like, what else could that be? Or who else could he be? Okay, I think we need to go person by person at this point. Like to see where we've seen them before, assuming we've seen them. No, we have to go by this. Okay, I think we need to try to group them by their stature. So, all of these must be passengers, cooks, surgeons, and seamen. These ones are some of the Chinese? Oh god, wait. Oh man. How do I do this? Killed. Blasted with cannon. Unknown attacker. The unknown attacker is this one. You. Where have I seen you? You are... here. It doesn't tell me anything. You died somewhere. How did you die? He's the other guy who dies by the cannon? Wait. What? No, that doesn't make sense. Huh? Is there another body here? There's none. There's a reason I'm assuming he died here. Also, you're the one who lit the fuse. And you're just clubbed by Witherell. That's it! I know nothing else about you! Is there a manual save? There's no manual save. Okay, I'm just checking now at this point the memories here. Nope, not this one. As much as this is wild to see, it's not this one. Wait, where's the door to leave? I need the one before this one. Part 5. No, part 3. See? Because here, he's holding on to the cannon also. But then he just disappears. Because see, the cannon is gonna shoot him, which is why I'm assuming this guy dies by cannon. And then this guy, he lit the fuse. But we don't know his name. Okay, wait. There's gotta be a way to puzzle this all out. Like, I think as long as I'm able to get a few names, other things might fall into place. Because, okay, let's just look at all of the parts. Is there any other information that could potentially appear? So loose cargo. So that's full. This is full. This is full. These are just disappearances. This one is also full. Also full. Also full. These ones are all just disappearances. And then this one we only get at the end. So like, potentially the bargain might give us more information. But I don't know. Maybe I need to start assuming that some people are near each other. Like, the surgeon's mate would always be near the surgeon. The bosun's mate is always near a bosun. The mates are near their stewards. There are passengers here. I mean, O'Hagan was definitely one of the ones on the ship that was trying to leave.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last part. Oh, look
Yeah, because this guy was Paul. Killed by unknown attacker. Shot. Gun. Unknown. She's the one who shot him. Could have been one of the passengers. Okay, so these people are just trying to leave. Okay, I think if we can ascertain this group, maybe some things might fall into place. Because I don't think it allows inputting of wrong information. And I guess I don't really want to brute force it, but like, some names just are not mentioned at all. Like, there are only 3 Russians. So I could just try some of the Russian names being the ones that killed them. See, and this is the same Russian being killed by her. Maybe I can guess that this is like the lead Russian. Like, potentially. Hey, if we're just going by the Russians, there's Leonid Volokov, Alex Nikishi, Alexei Toporov. And there were only 4 women on the ship. So there can only be so many. I need to find out if they're able to leave though. Like, were those 4 people able to leave? Alright, this is the next step. What is the status of the ship up here? Window, window, window. I think they've left. It's like they've left after already being attacked. And this is the escape. The escape happens after the doom. So I can only assume they live. What fate befell them? Alive. Are you kidding me? I can't just say they're alive. I have to say where they've escaped to? What the hell? Okay, wait. That's why game? Oh my god. Okay, so both of these two. I can't say who's who. England. If they were to leave, England is shit. Where? Okay, this is my lack of geography. Where's England? Or rather, what What would constitute England here? Wait, England is in the United Kingdom. Okay, United Kingdom. And if we say those ones are those people, let's continue with this assumption that where's the guy? Killed by sword. Let's say you were killed by the Russian. For now, let's just say the lead Russian. And then this guy, let's say he is Lenin. And then he was killed by... Where are the passengers? Okay, I don't know if this is working. Or I don't know if it'll let me. I mean, to be fair, the is alive in United Kingdom could also be wrong. Unless it's implied that they... Wait, so... Ah, man. It feels like there's so little information to go off. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do. Or maybe this is a point where, like, you really just gotta examine through the information. Okay, wait. For if there is anyone here who is watching, who has played the game before, if I go back to the guy, is that a point of no return? Like, does that make you leave? Like, does that end the game? Because if it does, I definitely don't want to leave. Like, if this is all the information you work with, then fine, I'll stick with it. But if there is more information from leaving, then I'll do it. Like, that's the, like, you know, just, I guess that's the main question. But while, you know, again, assuming someone can answer, but while there's no answer, I'm going to assume that that's a point of no return leaving statement. So I need to be able to try to get some information down here when I can. Because this one, this is Charlie. Or supposedly he's Charlie. He perishes here. Where? Oh, he's one of the guys who burns. Burned. Charlie could be Charles. But they call him Sir. So it needs to be someone of higher stature. So there's a midshipman, so he is still learning. Is there someone of higher stature who is a Charles? No, that doesn't make sense. He wasn't torn apart. No, yeah, that doesn't make sense. Okay, if it's not that Charles, then it's this Charles.
Better here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it. Here?
Oh, that's why I can't move. Sorry, I'm still in the memory. Okay. Maybe he was just spiked. Because I do see a spike through him. So maybe I'm correct that it's Charles. It's just my cause of death is wrong. Out of the way, beat 2 quarters. Enemy aboard, what's going on? Take it back. It's already done for Nick. It's already done for Nick. Implying that... Oh, wait, hello? Who followed? Hello, I love men inspectorals? Wait. I love men pectorals. Sorry, I thought inspectorals. Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hope you are enjoying me struggling trying to get any ounce of information from these stupid flashbacks. It's already done for Nick. Come on, boss. No, get down. Hey, catch. Just brute force it, you can do it. I don't know if the game allows for brute forcing. Also, wait. Hey, catch. Come on, boss. Boss. Hey, catch. Where did you die? You are... Where? Where? Gun deck. By this side. Was it you? Oh, he's telling it to catch. Never mind.
What's going on? Stay back. It's already hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, Cap!
It's already done for Nick. So the one who died before this. Where's the door? Oh, there. Okay. Main deck, backside. Nick. No, this is the one where I assume it's Nicholas. Or Nick is a nickname for Nicholas. And I wasn't sure if it was Nichols, but I think Nichols was already removed. So it's gotta be Nicholas. You don't look like a top man though. That man does not look like a top man. Or maybe I'm just being stereotyping. Nicholas. Okay, let's look at the full name. Yeah, it can't be Nichols, so it has to be this Nicholas. So I guess he is a top man? Let's just double check. Nick. No, definitely not Russian. Nick. By enemy, I guess. Huh. He does not feel like a top man though. But maybe I need to change my notion. Maybe that outfit is for a top man. Are there other people with said outfit? This guy has a similar outfit. Okay, never mind. They don't have similar outfits. I thought I could use that as a basis though. Man. Okay. Oh, also, since I realized there's someone new here. I love men pectorals. If you are still here, assuming you've played the game. If I leave the ship, is that a point of no return? Like, that's all I just want to know. If it's like a point of no return. Because if it is, I won't get on it. If it is, and I get more information there, then a part of me kind of wants to do it. Hmm. The butcher. The butcher is probably accompanied by his steward. You definitely look like a butcher.
Heads are here.
Wait, what am I doing?
Sweet.
You are butcher. Wait, who are you?
Solid stone or bread.
Butcher. Wait, does the butcher even have a mate? Maybe I'm assuming wrong. Oh, there's a cook.
You done? Here? Yeah. Come on before she kicks home.
Ah. Wait. Maybe I can find out this guy.
Never been on a farm, Chuck?
Wipe your shoes now.
Because he is the one who was killed because of the mutiny call? Like this one? He was knifed.
Don't leave me. Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
This guy was shot by this guy who is John Davies.
Chop, 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 chop. Best.
Shot by John Davies. No, but like, what's his position though? He does have a unique hat, so he must be of special position. He might be the gunner's mate.
To pull him back to safety. You take on yourself. Brennan! The surgeon's kit!
And if he is Aldous Leater, I mean this guy was killed by Leater. But who are you? Take him to the carpenters. Are you a carpenter? Uh, okay, I gotta go by like the unique looking uniforms. What else? Who else has a unique looking uniform that maybe I can trace? Let me think about this. They said there are 3 Russians. Yo, wait, that worked! Okay, that narrows down the Russians at least. Okay, so that was Charles. Yes, he is Ollie's Weater. Okay, okay, that's progress. Okay. You could be Leonid, and you could be Alexei Toporov. Okay, so he was confirmed burned to death. Okay. Let's see, let's see. Let's just continue looking at people who maybe we can like slowly narrow down. Based on look. This is Syed. Syed had to have been accompanied by someone who also speaks his language. Said is... Where's Said? Said. Why don't I see Said? Said's last name. India. So there are only... Okay, damn, there's quite the number of Indians. That's not what I wanted to see. Said, show me an under the way sketch. Okay. These four all must be the Indians. And I already have causes of death for all of them. Because I have causes for death of all of them, as long as I mix and match their names, I could maybe guess who they are. There is one who's higher in stature, but I don't think he'd be one of the ones here. Wait, no. There's a smarter way to do this. So I change that one. Then I'll make this one of the other two. Wait, do I have another name somewhere that I can act as a third? Or is it only those three? Okay, those might be my only three. Okay, maybe it's easier if I do it this way. How did I make it so that like I could say who's who? Okay, so I can see it. Okay. Let us slightly, potentially brute force this. So there are three Indians. There's Renfred, Abraham, and William. So I need to, and then we'll say Renfred is 1, Abraham is 2, William is 3. So there's a sequence, so there are only so many combos of these three numbers between those three people. So let's say it's you. So we are going to try 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 was wrong. Let us make it 1, 1, 3, 2 was wrong. Okay, so now let's change this to 2 first. 2, 1, 3. Oh shit, that actually worked! Okay, so all the Indians are taken care of. Okay. Indians taken care of. Now, what next group can I potentially do? Is there any indication of who the Chinese might be? Not really. Okay, but there will be some group of people who are friends who stick together. Butcher. Maybe with the butcher is the cook. I think that makes sense. This guy, we don't know what happened to him. Oh god. But okay, I mean that is still progress though. That's progress. Huh. Surgeon and surgeon's mate. Okay, where's the guy who succumbed to illness? Where was he brought from? Because I need that memory. You must be the surgeon. He escaped, but where though? Henry Evans, you are... Henry Evans is from... England. Alive in the UK? Martin, maybe you lived. I can't input. Huh. Implying that there's potentially more information for him. Yeah, because like I can input him, but I can't say if he is alive or not. Hmm. Okay. I can't say that. I can't say this. Uh, hmm. Is this really not him? I can't help but think it has to be this guy. Where was Philip in that one? Wait, huh? Or was he just looking over the side? Oh, okay, never mind. He was just looking over the side.
Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
So maybe he didn't die. He's another one I can't enter additional information. Huh. Okay, wait. It's gotta be the Russians. I need to be able to clear the Russians. Because there's only so many of them. Paul. Where's Sword? Ah, I can't be sure, damn. Or, unless I have the Russians exchanged. Other Russian, you go here. And then Paul. Yeah, because then he gets stabbed. Hmm. Wait, there's 3 Russians? Or 4 Russians? Wait, what? Russia. This guy is confirmed. Here. No, there's not another one. Hmm? Okay, so it's definitely not this one. Okay, I think I'm like getting a little brain overload. Oh god. It set you back to unknown. And then this one back to unknown. Hmm. What else could there be? Because all of the Formosans I was able to confirm. All of the Indians I was able to confirm. These are definitely the 3 Russians, although interesting that there is someone else here. Oh damn, they're just gone. Hmm. Who else could potentially be close with the Russians? Okay, I would honestly have no idea. Hmm. Hagan is the one I feel I should be able to ascertain, but like... Because he was one of the ones that was on the... ones attacked by the mermaids. But I guess I can't really be sure. Hmm. They're here, bang the chest. Oh Hagan, you still breathing. Can you row? He says sir, so of lower stature. I mean, do I go by process of elimination that this is Hagen? Those ones are fine. Hmm. If that is Hagen, let's assume that one's correct. If this one is correct, we have no indicators of who those are. Let's assume this one's correct. What second one could be correct? That one could also be correct. If those ones are correct, then maybe I can try to guess one of the Russians now. Ah, no, it's not. So that means something's wrong there. I mean, to be fair, the Nicholas one, I'm not entirely sure anyway. Nor this one. Oh, wait, no! I can fry us a solid meal. He definitely is the cook. Wait, I gotta recheck. Was he speared or was that literally just a tail flip? Do you have a spike in you?
Give it to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys. No, take it slow.
I'm not seeing a spear. I think he literally just was whacked. Struck by, yeah, beast tail.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you blood. Die.
Ah, damn, he's one of the people that disappeared. Come on.
Get in the boat. Before I forget, you killed my brother. What?
You killed my brother.
Wasn't his fault, that's all I can think. Lies.
Brother.
Oh, shut up, my head's so low. Don't.
Brother. Right. That was at the lowest, right? In the middle. Okay, so Lars Linde. Brother. Brother in arms or actual brother? With one of the Russians. Okay, let's look at the last names of the Russians. Volokov, Toporov. Volokov or Toporov. It's blood brother, not actual brother. Come on. You killed my brother, but oh man, but you're not a brother! I need to find out who would be close with Russians, potentially. You were crushed by cargo too? Damn. Uh, there's so much info I don't have. Damn. Or rather, there's so much I don't know, but like I think this is all of the info I'm gonna get. Maybe I think I need to like take a break for now, come back to this next time, maybe, and then like pretty much just do a refresh of all of the information because I don't want to do all of that now. But hey, I mean, like, we were able to ascertain all of the Formosans, all of the Indians, at least, and the main ones. This one, we can't even say what happened to him, so I can only assume something. Like when we leave the ship, that's when we get more information. But for the rest, I'll have to see if, like, there's information I can get. Because this is, like, the fact that none of the Chinese have any hint at for where or who they might be is infuriating. Because even in the photo, I'm like, look, all of the Indians are together, all of the Russians are together, but like, all of the Formosans are together, but where are the damn Chinese? Because there's a part of me that's also like, do, do I need to look into how some people look? Like how some English people look, how some Swedens look. They might be minorities since they're Chinese people who are white. That's true. Yeah, there's just so much info which I feel like there's just something I'm missing. And I feel like once I have it, maybe some other things will click into place. But yeah, as of now, like yeah, I'm flying a little blind right now and maybe also a little tired. Like there's a lot of inferring that has to go on. But yeah, with that, I'll probably call it here for today. I won't give up yet. Like, I'll probably use the next stream to just literally go through all of the info. Maybe try to see if I can at least try to link some people together. Like, one other thing which I think I need to maybe assume is who could be close. Who would be the closest with the Russians? Because based on who that would be, that could tell us who our killer is of this guy. Because this guy was killed by someone who exclaimed, no, wait, wrong one? Wait. No, that's not the right one. Where's the club? Club. This one. In the Doom, part 1. See, let me on over my dead body, you bloody Dane. So they're the Danish. Get into. Thought I forget. You killed my brother. That was an accident. See, you killed my brother. Not blood brother, but like brother in arms, or I guess. Or wait, no, sorry. I guess blood brother, I guess depending on how you want to see it, but like bloody Dane. Would it just be a regular Englishman? Like who commonly says the word bloody? That's too many Englishmen. Ugh. Well, whatever. I'm gonna stop thinking about it enough for now. We'll do this. We'll try to do this next time. So with that, as always, for those that were here, for those that chatted, for those that stopped by, and for those that lurked, do always appreciate the support. And there's the streams next week. Not sure what day. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. I mean, I'll post on Blue Sky as always. Definitely more Obra Dinn, trying to make sense of all of the information here, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, with that, thank you guys for joining. Hope you guys have been having a good day, afternoon, and or evening. It's the weekend, so let's all enjoy our weekend. Thank you guys for joining me in this stream. Hope you guys join me in my next one. But till then, guys, bye guys, bye bye.